Pleasant good morning to all. Dear students, welcome to our English class in this new academic year. As we know, vocabulary plays an important role in our writing skills as well as in our speaking with others. Without vocabulary, we cannot coin new words and speak to others. In this fine morning, today we are going to see prefix and suffix that contributes much to our vocabulary part. Now let us see what you mean by prefix and suffix. You might have studied in the lower classes about prefix and suffix. At the same time, what is the usage of prefix and suffix? The prefix and suffix, it adds much it gives much importance to vocabulary. That means it coins new words. Let us see what you mean by prefix and what you mean by suffix. Prefix means if some letters are added in the beginning of the root word, it is called as prefix. If letters are added to the end of the root word, it is called as suffix. If it is added to the beginning of the root word, it is called as prefix, and if it is added to the end of the root word, it is called as suffix. Prefix means, for example, when you take the word happy, before the word happy, if you put un, it will become unhappy. It gives opposite meaning. So, come to this. When you take the happy, when you add nest in the end of the word, when you add a nest to the end of the word, it becomes happiness. That is called as suffix. Then prefix and suffix gives different meaning. Now let us see the examples one by one. Loud, allowed. When you add a, it will become allowed. Round, around. A-R-O-U-N-D. When you add a, it will become around. Toxic, a toxic. Normal, abnormal. When you add ab, it will become abnormal. Biotic, antibiotic. Biotic, it will become antibiotic. Climax, anticlimax. Clockwise, when you add anti, it will become anti-clockwise. Virus, antivirus. When you add anti, it will become with virus, it will become antivirus. Graph, autograph. When you add auto in front of graph, it will become autograph. Then metric, when you add auto in front of that one, it will become automatic. Mobile, when you add auto in front of mobile, it will become automobile. Bifocal, focal, bifocal. Monthly, bi-monthly. If you add bi in front of monthly, it will become bi-monthly. Education, co-education. If you add co, it will become co-education. Operation, when you add co in front of that one, it will become cooperation. Worker, co-worker, just like that. And when you add dis with appear, it will become disappear. Similarly, look at the examples given below. Appoint, disappoint. Appoint, disappoint. Continuous, when you add dis, it will become discontinuous. When you add, come to the next one. Courage, discourage. Honest, dishonest. Honest, dishonest. Like, dislike. Like, dislike. Locate, dislocate. Locate, dislocate. Next one. Enable, able, enable. When you add en, it will become enable. Close, enclose. When you add n with close, it will become enclose. Then counter, encounter. When we add n with counter, it will become encounter. Courage, encourage. Courage, encourage. Then come to the next one. enlarge, large, enlarge, large, enlarge, lighten, enlighten, lighten, enlighten, change, exchange, change, exchange, service, ex service, service, ex service, ploy, employ, ploy, employ, power, empower, power. When you add m with the power, em with the power, it will become empower. Just like that. Come to the next word. Noon, forenoon. If you add 4 in front of noon, it will become forenoon. That means the morning section. The head, forehead, head, forehead, tell, foretell, tell, foretell, legal, illegal, legal, illegal, literate, illiterate. When you add ill, it will become illiterate. Illiterate means uneducated people. Next one. Moral, immoral, moral, immoral, moral, immoral, prison, imprison, imprison, prison, imprison, proper, improper, proper, it will become, if you add im, it will become improper, and at the same time it gives the negative meaning. Adequate, adequate means enough. When you add in with adequate, inadequate, inadequate means not enough. Adequate, inadequate, complete, incomplete, complete, incomplete, visible, invisible. When you add in with visible, it will become invisible, and at the same time it will give the negative meaning. Regular, irregular. If you add ir with the root word, it will become irregular. At the same time, it will give the negative. Regular opposite is irregular. And when you come to the prefix, then rational, irrational, rational, irrational, rational, irrational, rational, irrational, respective, irrespective, respective, irrespective, respective, irrespective, act, interact, act, interact, act, interact, change, interchange, change, it will become interchange, national, international, national, it will become, when you add inter with national, it will become international. Then adjustment, maladjustment, adjustment, maladjustment, it gives the opposite of adjustment. Next one. Nutrition, malnutrition, nutrition, when you add mal, it will become malnutrition. Practice, malpractice, malpractice means copying illegally. Whatever you do illegally, that is becomes that will become a malpractice. Then practice, malpractice, behavior, misbehavior, behavior opposite is misbehavior. When you add prefix, it will become, in certain words it will become opposite of that one. Then guide, misguide, my guide, misguide. Then take, mistake, take, mistake, take, mistake. Then media, when you add multi to that, it will become multimedia, media, multimedia. National, multinational, national, multinational, national, multinational. Vitamin, multivitamin, vitamin, multivitamin. Refundable, non-refundable, refundable, non-refundable. Similarly, fundable, when you take the word, when you add re before that, it will become refundable, just like that. Violence, non-violence, violence, non-violence. When you add non to vegetation, it will become non-vegetation. When you add vegetation, non to vegetation it will become non-vegetation. Then teaching, micro teaching, teaching, micro teaching, teaching, micro teaching. Next one, wave, microwave, wave, microwave, wave, microwave. Proactive, proactive, proactive. At the same time, you can add in also before that one. If you add in, it will become inactive. If you add pro, it will become proactive. Then file, profile, file, profile. Then found, profound, found, profound. Long, prolong, long, prolong. Noun, pronoun, noun, pronoun. Climb, proclaim, climb, proclaim. Come, overcome, come, overcome. When you add over before look, it will become overlook. Look, overlook, look, overlook. Take, overtake, take, overtake. Throw, overthrow, throw, overthrow. Date, post date, date, post date. Graduate, post graduate. When you add post before graduate, it will become post graduate. Then action, when you add re, it will become reaction. It will give another meaning. Call, recall, call, recall. When you add re, it will become recall. When you add re to charge, it will become recharge. Charge, recharge. Play, replay, play, replay. Conductor, semiconductor, that we study in physics about semiconductors. Conductor, semiconductor. Model, semi-model, model, semi-model. When you add sub to the certain words, the words also will change. Here let us see a few words. When you add sub to conscious, it will become subconscious. Conscious, subconscious. Marine, submarine, marine, submarine. Ordinate, subordinate, ordinate, subordinate, ordinate, subordinate. Title, subtitle, title, subtitle, title, subtitle. Way, subway, way, subway, way, subway. Fast, when you add super along with way before fast, it will become super fast. Fast, super fast. Man, superman, man, superman, man, superman. Able, unable, able, unable, able, unable. When you add un to certain words, it will become, let us see the words that when we add an, what are the changes that happens? Let us see the words here. Certain, uncertain, certain, uncertain. Certain means sure, uncertain means unsure. Common, uncommon, common, uncommon. When you add un before common, it will become uncommon. Conscious, unconscious, conscious, unconscious. Then expected, unexpected, expected, unexpected. Lucky, unlucky. When you add un before lucky, it will become unlucky. Pleasant, unpleasant, pleasant, unpleasant, pleasant, unpleasant. Date, update, date, update. When you add up before date, it will become update. Hold, uphold, hold, uphold, hold, uphold. Lift, unlift, lift, unlift. Right, upright. When you add up before right, it will become upright. Right, upright. Stairs, upstairs, stairs, upstairs. Now let us see prefix with along with other words. Draw with draw, draw with draw, hold with hold, hold with hold, hold with hold, stand with stand, stand with stand. So we have seen lot of vocabularies today in prefix. At least read 5 times, at least read 2 or 3 times a day for a week. Only then you can update all these vocabularies. Don't postpone it, read it properly and update your vocabulary. Thank you. When you come to the next class, we will see suffix with the examples.